Hi everyone, and welcome particularly to Shelley Adams. Hi Shelley, good to have you here with us.
Hi T, lovely to be here again, thank you.
Excellent. Okay, so let's start with a prayer and then the guides will come through.
Great. Thank you.
Great Spirit, we ask for your protection as we join with the world of spirit. We ask that you would help us all to open our minds, our hearts, and our lives, so that we can hear the information relevant to us and put it into practice in our lives. And we ask that you would bless what we are doing here. Amen. So we greet you once again, beloved friends, and we greet, of course, with great love, the Lady Shelley, and thank her for joining with us again at this time and bringing all her knowledge and her guides to join us at this time. And we join with all of you linking together around a bridge of love that links us to each other and to all of you. And the topic chosen for this brief talk is the topic fear of failure. And of course, fear is an immensely debilitating energy and emotion, which in your earthly life leads to you becoming someone who you don't anticipate. Fear and any kind of fear can lead to debilitating emotions and responses in so many different ways. But fear of failure is a paralytic emotional agent. It paralyzes and it collapses progress. And we would say to you, be cautious that you do not allow fear to override your strength and your ability to make progress. The difficulty with fearing failure is that it leads you to the point where your dreams and possibilities are simply locked away from you. And fear, of course, is very often based on things that are not actually taking place. But fear sometimes becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. When you fear failure, if you do not succeed, you say, I was correct to be fearful that I wouldn't succeed. And failure then is inevitable. Let us ask the Lady Shelley, what do you and your guides pick up when it comes to fear of failure?
Thank you very much. Yes, what has come through quite strongly is that in a fear of failure, we tend to stop trusting ourselves. We tend to feel that we can't receive. We're still okay to give to others, but opening our hearts sufficiently to find the balance to receive at the same time seems to be something more than we can handle, and we tend to almost cut ourselves off, not wanting to take those first few steps and be prepared to fail and be prepared to make mistakes. And I've often found too, with as an artist, that it is through the mistakes we make that the new doors open and that we can find new ways. And being able to embrace what we feel is something we've done wrong and acknowledge it to be the best we were able to do in that moment, and work from that, and seeing the gift in that can allow us to open up again and open ourselves to a success and self-belief.
Yes, very, very relevant. And it is certainly worth taking time to contemplate where you are fearful of failure, where your fear of failure is manifesting most. In the earthly life, we would say to you that every individual, no matter how successful, has some aspect that is fearful of failure, whether it is in a personal relationship, whether it is in overcoming anger or perhaps addictions or habits. Every individual has a fear of failure. So take the time to contemplate what you are afraid of failing at, and then ask your guides to step in, giving you that support so that you can overcome that fear. Because it simply means creating another habit, interfering with your thoughts that are fearful, interrupting them so that you can restart on a clean slate. Yes?
Yes, and what is coming through quite strongly is the animal is the lion, to have that open-heartedness and that ability to roar when necessary, and that feeling, that ability to open to new experiences. The energy of the lion will help very much in this.
Yes, it takes strength to overcome fear. So we thank the Lady Shelley for sharing this platform once again, and we thank you for taking the time to listen. Let this information change your life. We leave you then with our great and unconditional love for you.